Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about what lines look like to capture movement, because you're going to take that object that you are drawing, and then you are going to draw it again, and you are going to use line to really trace the movement around it. So I'm sharing my whiteboard right here, and the whiteboard for Zoom is not super precise, but I'm just going to show you some quick thumbnail sketches. So you'll hear me say thumbnail, please submit thumbnails. What is a thumbnail? A thumbnail is just a really small sketch, a really quick drawing of that is small, like a thumb, that is small to sort of orient yourself into how you want your finished drawing that will take you a much longer time. So we're gonna just play around a little bit. So let's see, let me do a stamp. We'll do the heart. So, oops, I don't want that. I'm gonna delete that. I thought that was a different thing. So clear that drawing. Draw. Okay, so here we are. So I'm gonna just try to demonstrate a little what a thumbnail would look like. So let's say my object was a diamond. Now I'm just gonna do a little example of what a diamond might look like if it was, let's say if it was vibrating. So if my diamond was the object that I was drawing, I would add lines surrounding it to signify these trails of it vibrating. So like what does vibrating look like? Well, we can imagine that it looks like just a whole bunch of little diagonal lines that are reverberating and stacking up with one another. So this is my little diamond looking like it's vibrating by using lines, little diagonal lines. Let's do a diamond that is twirling. What does twirling look like? Just grab my line. So I have my diamond and I want to make it look like it's twirling. So maybe I could just do lines that go over it and around it. And maybe it could be twirling upwards. Or maybe my diamond could be twirling downwards. What would that look like? Could add these lines over it. Twirling upwards or downwards. What about my diamond twirling to the side? What does that look like? So I'm just doing these quick examples of how to capture movement with line. So diamond twirling downwards, diamond twirling upwards, and diamond twirling maybe down to the right. Clear all of these. So what would it look like if my diamond was maybe moving along in a stream? Well, certainly there would be probably a lot of movement down here. Ooh, we have a different one. If it was moving along in the stream, it would be rather enveloped. And the lines would be going back and forth horizontally because streams, as we orient it as humans walking through the earth, streams exist horizontally, not vertically. So this is my diamond as it moves along through a stream. Let's see, what else? We can do another one. What would my diamond look like if it was being thrown? I'll just use a series of a bunch of lines. My diamond is being thrown to the left. My diamond is being, oops. My diamond is being thrown to the right. And what if my diamond was coming up from a volcano? Let's just do one more. We'll do one more and we'll get really crazy with it. So what would happen if my diamond was coming like an explosion from a volcano? We're sort of just thinking of how to capture lines and movement. So I would use a space below on my piece of paper to create a thumbnail. And I would use these lines to show this energy of an eruption. So there's, when you capture your object moving, there's really just so many ways to capture a type of movement. So I just want you to think of what kind of movement your object is going through. And when you give me these thumbnails, it can look kind of messy like this. This is just to get a general feeling. It will help you, it will make your finished drawing stronger if you can think about these little ideas before you finish. And yes, more to come on that. So I hope this was helpful. All right, thanks.